What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Maaly Maal with Maaly Maal Reaction. Today, me and Jay are back with Season 2 of Dark, Episode 3, Ghost. Now, last episode was Episode 2. I'm sorry. Episode 2 is not out yet, for you guys who don't know. We are filming in advance, so I know I've seen comments saying, I can't wait to see your guys' reaction to the next episode. Most likely, we already seen it. But no spoilers, please. Guys, we saw the comments. Please just know it was a mistake. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It's no worries. It's no biggie. All right, let it go. Let's move on. Jonas.
Go through the God
particle.
Lord knows where he ends up.
Yes.
I still think he ends up in 1921.
I would say that or 50. Well, since everything's a year ahead, so it'll be 22 still?
Yeah, it's 1922.
22, and then it'll be 50, 54. It's either those two generations or years. It has to be. Because that's the only ones they haven't explored as much as 86, 87, and 19. And
I think because it's like the whole God particle.
Yeah.
Right? The beginning. And they always say it's like the beginning.
Yes.
So I think that would trace back to Adam, who seems to be in at the time, 1921, he seemed to be in. It's probably 22 now.
And if you noticed, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, that when Jonas was going there without the suit on, the hazmat suit, there were suits missing. So I wonder who, if they're still alive, knows about this God particle thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I brought that up. Because somehow I was thinking about since we watched that episode. Is he going to come back? Did they ever say what the girl's name who was with him? I wonder if she's going to find a way to control. I mean, she's seen how he did it. It's just a matter of getting the fuel to do it.
There's something about her that looks so familiar, though.
Yeah, it is. And I'm trying to get...
She's somebody's baby.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I don't know who.
I still think it's Elizabeth, but I could be completely wrong.
Ooh.
Elizabeth.
You think that's Elizabeth and Elizabeth?
No, I think that's Elizabeth's baby, the girl.
Oh, you think the girl's Elizabeth's baby?
Because she's so close to her. You know what I mean? And she would, and that if that was her mother, she would listen to her no matter what. You know what I mean? Yeah, she might not agree, but and she's old enough to have a child. You know what I mean?
I suppose so. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's my theory on that. But
I have some theories.
You want to go over them? Let's
go.
I didn't even see that she had a notepad, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all know, the one fan. You know what I'm talking about with the notepad. She thinks she writes the show, right?
Jeez. Really? Okay, listen. So, I was editing episode 2 today. Yes. Which will be out like in 2 days, right? But at the end, I noticed something that, like, at the time of watching it, I noticed it, but in the middle of you watching, like, you don't think too hard, right? You just like, I'll save that for later. And I completely forgot about it until I was editing. So at the end.
Damn, you got a whole lot of notes and chicken scratch right. Damn, she wasn't writing fast.
So here's the thing. It's based on the same thing, but 2 different ideas. One, I'm going to say is I feel like confident, like 20 out of 100%, right?
That's pretty low.
And one, I feel like 70 out of 100%, right?
That's pretty decent. So
the first thing, what is about? The ending, they show Charlotte and her husband, Mr. Doppler, I forget his name, hugging. But it's split screen, mirror to Hannah and Jonas hugging.
Yes.
So I was like, why would they mirror that, right? So my first one, I was like 20 out of 100 because the more I thought about it, it made me think of the second thing.
Yeah.
But this is the first thing that had me thinking. I was thinking maybe Charlotte has a family lineage to them, or I was thinking it's somehow Jonas's daughter, right? That was my first thing of thinking. And then I was like, well, probably not. I don't know. Because the scene could have just been there for like dramatics and a nice visual effect to have both hugging opposite.
At the same time in different timelines.
Well, if it's not that, what could it be, right? Yeah. So then my second thing is Charlotte's dad is Adam, or her parents are a part of the cult. And like some people in the cult, because they didn't show everyone in the cult, and I don't think we even seen any women in the cult, but they have to be women in the cult, right? Because Adam and Eve. They haven't shown Eve either. If there is an Eve, I'm assuming because it's Adam, Eve, God particle, blah blah blah. That's what I'm assuming. So I'm assuming either Adam is her dad, or her parents are someone's that are in the cult because of her grandpa's link to the time machine and the cult in general. Also because she states, why did her grandpa never tell her who her parents were? And in the episode previously, her husband tells Elizabeth that her parents died at her of a young age, but he never mentions how, and they never show any baby pictures of her. The only picture you ever see of her as a kid is with her grandpa, who's already old, mind you, so he's already done the time machine. So I would think that he already made the time machine. Some people, or either Adam or some people in the cult, had her, and he, the time machine guy, grandpa, brings her into the future.
Could be.
Okay? Which then makes me think, does he then at some point take Elizabeth there, and that's how she gets involved in the cult? And then another thing that made me think, okay, if it were to be Adam's, if she's Adam's daughter, I'm thinking because Adam's the cult leader, she's like a head leader, and maybe like head leader of the people like Elizabeth is, right? So maybe Elizabeth got such high ranking because family lineage, because that would make her his granddaughter if Charlotte is his daughter. But if it's not him, then it has, in my opinion, it has to be someone else in the cult, because I think Grandpa took her from there and like messed up, put her somewhere else.
In a different timeline.
And then maybe took Elizabeth as well and did that fuckery. And then had me thinking about, well, then when I was thinking about the whole like Adam and the family thing, right? It then made me think, okay, it's the God particle, right? So if you're what?
Nothing. Oh, I'm waiting to hear this.
I just started thinking, okay, because if you think biblically, right, you have God, and then God makes Adam and Eve. So Adam has to be whoever made the God particle, or the first person who went through the God particle. And then if there is an Eve, which we don't know, my closest bet is maybe Claudia, because she survived it and she knows everything about it, and that's the only woman we know who is time traveling. So I'm thinking maybe Adam and Claudia had some shit going on, like, together. And maybe their ideas changed and they parted ways, and now Claudia's trying to like get rid of Adam because he's off his rocker.
Only thing I could see with
and
the
maybe
whole
that's
Claudia,
where like his maybe him going through that shit, like it was not stable and that fucked up his skin. That's what I'm thinking.
He could have.
But those are just ideas. So my second theory about Charlotte's parents being in the cult somehow, I'm like 70%, and the whole Jonas being the dad or being a part of his family, I'm like 20%.
I mean, I agree on the whole Charlotte. Like, we've seen her at least mother or father at some point. We just don't know who her mother or father is. I do agree on that.
They don't show a lot of women.
No, they don't. So it has to be.
They show a lot of girls, but like they're young. You know what I mean? We don't see no adult women like that you would think, besides Claudia, who's involved in this.
Just going off how the show is portraying everything, everybody's connected somehow, right?
Yeah.
Some weird way. But I'm ready to get into this episode 3 of season 2, Ghost. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. I'm ready.
We haven't seen this room in a long time.
Gesehen, wie du aufwächst.
Woo! You're right.
Wie du zum Mann wirst.
Gramps.
Yeah.
Gott hat dich auserwählt. Wachen über dich.
Bullshit.
That's some stalker shit.
Die Zeit ist
That's a
immer nicht
threat
mehr.
more than anything.
Yeah, it's crazy. Gramps been through some shit, though. Now you think about it.
Du trägst sie in dir
Doesn't
und
matter
sie
you carry
trägt
it
dich.
in you. I wonder if they still use this chair,
Alles.
or do they just upgrade to like the
They
cases?
never showed this before, right?
Ooh,
Tag.
Wait a minute. So bitten later on, they had the one across the eye. What, they made it smaller, maybe? Somebody get the Poom Poom 8?
ain't that the girl who's fucking with the other girl?
Yeah, the older one.
When I was showing her how to tie the dress, I mean, yep. Why is she laughing at it? She must be like shy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Claudia, bist du mir schon
Claudia saw that?
Got caught
Hast du
red-handed.
etwas gemerkt? Mach dir keine Sorgen. Jede Familie hat ihre Geheimnisse. Ich vermisse du.
Aw.
Legs quivering? Huh? Got noodle legs?
She need to leave Egon's drunk ass.
Deine Frau und du. So habt ihr noch viel?
Why are you asking him that?
Nein, überhaupt.
Cause she don't want you no more. She want that kitty cat.
Ich dachte, so welche wie du werden gar nicht mehr gebacken.
Zeigst du es mir jetzt?
Boy, what is you doing?
What?
That's because she just saw her mom getting ate out.
Like, what's the difference?
She wanted to see what was down there. Look at her, scarred for life.
Diese scheiß Gespenster. Hast du mein Buch gesehen?
Welches Buch?
Na, die Gespenster. Du musst mich nicht so anglotzen. Ich weiß, dass ich zu spät bin.
She's not even thinking about that, girl.
The last thing she's thinking about.
Ich hab gedacht, vielleicht willst du heute mal schwänzen und wir machen was Schönes.
She's like, what?
Ich weiß auch nicht, ich dachte nur, wir haben so lange nichts mehr zusammen gemacht.
Ich schreibe heute Deutsch und nachher wollte ich noch zum See.
Regina kommt.
She's like, this is all weird.
Yep.
She's like, this is not my mother.
Figure it out, man. Put those things together.
Ich würde Helge gerne ein paar Fragen stellen.
Hat noch kein einziges Wort gesprochen. Etwas ist merkwürdig mit dem Buch. Letztes Jahr dieses Buch. Hast du mir das geschenkt?
Ein Kampf zwischen Gut und Böse, zwischen Licht und Schatten. Die Reisenden alles ungeschehen machen können.
Wer hat das gesagt?
He's still like a kid, like inside. He's still like a child. Aggressive.
Du darfst ihm nicht vertrauen. Niemals.
That you gonna go in the
Why
woods
she
like
got
that?
like a funeral hat and stuff on, but
What's about to happen?
that dress on?
Trying to fly in the middle of the woods?
She look like she's a widow. Why is she going down there? That ain't your damn house. Oh shit!
Fuck.
How y'all know each other?
Whoa.
We just moved here.
Heute zurückgeschickt. Noah ist auch zurück. Trägt das gleiche Blut.
You carry the
Man kann
same
sich seine
blood.
Familie nicht aussuchen.
That's her
Sich vom Blut
family.
freimachen heißt sich freimachen. Trotzdem prägt uns unsere Familie unser Leben lang. Bald in der nächsten Zyklus vor. In 4 Tagen. Dein Bruder ist ein blinder Narr.
That's her
What?
brother.
Das musst du mir geben.
Claudia's Eve, because she said our family.
Yeah, but she's about the same age as Adam.
Deine Mutter liebt dich, weißt du das? So glücklich machen, wenn du sie lässt.
Everyone comes
Sie haben
stops you
dieses
with that
Buch
book.
geschrieben.
Ich habe mich gefragt, wann es soweit ist, wir uns wiedersehen.
Ich kenne sie überhaupt nicht.
He knows you.
Aber ich kenne sie. Ein ewiger Kreislauf.
Can't believe they
Psych
got
Ward
my man
3.
up in this damn crazy hospital.
He looked crazy. He looked like an Indian.
Willst du wissen, was das alles bedeutet? Diese Worte haben sie 1953 zu mir gesagt.
You're not remembering the right one.
Öffentlich.
Exactly.
Warum haben sie die Kinder ermordet? Ich habe die Kinder nicht ermordet. Sie retten.
He only tried to murder one of them and failed.
Warum haben sie uns nie gesagt, sie sind Ulrich, Nils und ich komme aus der Zukunft. Zurückgereist. Es hat, bevor ich es überhaupt geschrieben habe.
Exactly.
Das ist alles eine Frage des Ursprungs. Der Anfang. Wann ist der
Exactly. Because the
Anfang?
first time he remembers seeing it, it was already brought for him from the future.
Bekannt. Als er 9 bis 11 Jahre behauptet, sein Vater heißt Ulrich Nielsen.
You remember that? You remember when Mikkel told you that?
Sie wollen wissen, wie er funktioniert.
What's in there?
Gesagt, dass sie eines Tages hier erscheinen, dass ich ihnen den Apparat erklären soll. Das Paradoxe ist, dass ich ihnen das alles, hat es bis jetzt jemand erklärt. Ein
Explain to
anderer
him his own device.
Zeitreisender.
That's how you get shit done.
Als ob er ihnen ganz leer wäre, nur noch eine Hülle. Er war nie das hellste Kind, aber jetzt könnte man fast glauben, er wäre stumpfsinnig.
She about to try to send him away.
Vielleicht ist der Leibhaftige in ihn gefahren. Bitte
You're talking to
schauen Sie ihn
the
sich an
devil.
und sagen,
Und er hat kein Wort gesprochen.
Probably just like you told him. You're gonna run to him and hug him. That's called how to brainwash somebody.
Deine Mutter macht
You
sich Sorgen
snake.
um dich. Wollen wir jetzt sagen, dass es keinen Grund dafür gibt?
du bist mein Schutz. Mein Schild. Er spricht.
Jungreden.
Michael schläft gerade.
Am Tag
Sich nicht so wohl gefühlt.
wird dir mal was über seine Eltern gesagt.
Er will das alles zurücklassen.
You want to put that behind him. You giving that boy? You drugging that boy?
Ich schlafe in letzter Zeit wieder schlecht.
You been drugging Mikkel?
Hast du vielleicht ein Foto von dem Jungen für die Akte?
He gonna
He's
show it
that shit
to
to
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Doesn't even realize he could see his boy right now if he got out.
You would think that traveling so frequently would do damage to your body or something? I don't know. That's something I would think would happen.
Nobody knows.
Hat Claudia nicht geschickt. Glaubst, Adam lässt dich zurück, dann irrst du dich.
Oh, she
Du hast
chose
deine eigene
sides.
Welt.
Ich weiß, wo die letzten Seiten sind.
Oh.
Und ich weiß, wie lange Adam danach gesucht hat. Glaubst du nicht, er würde alles tun, um sie zu bekommen?
Oh shit.
Claudia hat sie bei sich. Im Gegenzug will ich, dass du Adam sagst, dass ich zurück will, bevor der neue Zyklus beginnt.
Du opferst sie.
Du kannst deine eigene Schwester nicht so hassen, wie du sie hast.
She did that all sexual though. Y'all fucking.
Betrachte es als ein Friedensangebot.
She's setting him up.
Never seen him tongue-tied. He always had something to say. Always something slick to say.
Da ist jemand, der Sie sehen möchte.
What the?
Claudia.
Oh, shit.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Du bist ein so guter Mensch.
Wow.
Aber das warst du schon immer. Die Welt hat dich nicht verdient. Ich bin hier, weil ich dir etwas sagen muss. Es tut mir leid.
Was tut Ihnen leid?
Alles. Du hast nichts davon verdient. Aber manchmal trifft es die Guten am härtesten.
Trying to make peace.
Yeah.
Sie sagen mir jetzt entweder augenblicklich, worum.
Oh, get the fuck up out of here. You're freaking him out.
Yeah, what freaked me out?
Warum hast du mich vorher angerufen?
Ich wollte mit dir reden.
Du kannst hier nicht einfach so auftauchen. Warum machst du nicht einen Termin mit meiner Sekretärin? Nächste Woche zum Beispiel.
Ich habe Krebs.
You can't be talking to your daddy like that.
Prostata. Ich wollte dich nicht beunruhigen. Jetzt hat der Krebs gestreut.
All this shit's piling up on her right at this moment. Like, all this shit at once.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll.
That's
I don't know, hug him, something? You bitter bitch. You're so heartless all the damn time.
Ich gehe dann mal wieder.
Papa,
This is why you end up wishing you could change all this shit.
Yep.
You can't even say the words.
This is a very Claudia heavy episode. Like all, like 3 versions of.
Fucking a bitch.
Look at them
du siehst
eyes.
traurig aus.
Ich glaube, ich habe heute eine Hexe gesehen.
Exactly. She'd be looking
Es
like a
gibt keine
freaking
Hexe.
witch.
Wie sah sie denn aus?
Like you.
Weiße Haare. In den Büchern.
Und was hat sie gesagt?
Das ist eher Leid.
Seid ihr für Mama?
Ja.
You ain't bring her
Du bist
nothing?
ein so guter Mensch, Papa. Die Welt hat dich nicht verdient.
Second time.
Shit. That's why she said it right at that time.
Yep. So he knows that because she remembered what she told him.
Alles in Ordnung?
Yo,
He's
you looking
shook.
at her
He's like
like, what the
ghost.
fuck is wrong with you?
Letzten Winter, da ist ein Junge nach Winden gekommen.
You gonna tell him?
Show him the picture.
Etwas eigens. Man kann
Oh
es sehen,
shit.
aber diesen Jungen,
Come on. Look at it straight, old man.
er ist hier. Wo ist er? Du hast es jetzt.
Well, he just knew now.
Du hast es die ganze Zeit gewusst. Wo ist er? Wo ist er?
Oh shit.
You keep a light on.
He's like, my son is right here.
Yep.
You gonna try to break out? I think he's gonna break out. Here.
Psychotic hospital. He's gonna break out of
He's
that.
gonna try to like one fly over the cuckoo's nest. We were just talking about that. Everybody, this is like about the kids. You think you know what I mean? Children.
It's the worst case scenario.
Oh, you gonna catch them?
She's going now.
Poof. Claudia, where you going?
Du dachtest, du kannst ihr vertrauen.
She counted on this,
Sie
buddy.
hat dich verraten. Mir alles genommen. Wirst sterben. Und mit dir alles, wofür du stehst.
It won't, though.
Ich weiß, dass ich sterben werde, aber werde ich diese Partie verlieren, ist das hier. Unser Treffen, du und deine Waffe. Nur ein Teil eines Spiels, von dem du immer noch nicht weißt, wie man es
Exactly.
spielt.
Ich bin keiner deiner Bauern mehr.
Aber Adams bist du noch.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Dass er dir verspricht, dass nichts als eine Verkauf durch die Illusion von Freiheit wirklich frei wirst. Hättest du eine Wahl. Ist du eine Wahl.
You can't go back to him and say all this was available to happen and not do it.
Yep.
He'll probably kill you.
That's Claudia. Even though you knew. The missing pages. I would have a note in there. Gotcha.
I know, right? You thought.
Das ist niemand.
Oh, why are you freaking out?
Charlotte. Das ist nicht.
Charlotte.
Your daughter. Your daughter.
Why are you saying that?
Charles the cop, right?
Yeah,
Did he ever meet her? Because he obviously.
no. They never showed. Why are you assuming that's his daughter? They haven't showed anything that would say that.
Wir sind verbunden.
Oh shit.
Wie unser Blut.
She periodically came in and kept looking.
Wir
Wow.
können unseren Familien noch so fremd. Am Ende würden wir
Dad.
doch alles für sie tun. Ein roter Faden.
God, he's ugly.
Hatte sie die Seiten dabei.
You lie.
Liar! Oh, what was in there that you don't want him to know?
But it's about Charlotte.
Bekommen, was sie verdient. Am Ende bekommen wir alle, was wir verdient haben.
Someone said that. Oh, Ulrich said that.
All right, squad. That was episode 3 to season 2 of Dark. It was a little sad for me. I know Claudia is one of my favorites characters, especially the older, elder Claudia. She's seen it all. She's the one who's been back and forth a lot, many times, obviously. Ulrich finding out Mikkel
Has been there the whole time.
whole
that he was
time,
there.
and I'm wondering if he's gonna pull a One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest breakout. if you know what I mean. What do you got to say about it?
It's crazy. Well, I don't know why he was saying Charlotte in the notes, and it had to been very important because he lied to Adam about her having the pages or not.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to figure out what he could be hiding from him that's so important, basically.
And he used to trust and believe and willing to do anything for him. Now he's having second thoughts because of whatever the note said. I wish I could speak German. Maybe I could have made out some of it.
No, it was like chicken scratch. You couldn't see anything.
Well, you don't know. But
well, it's the second time you've said that Charlotte is Noah's daughter. Is there a reasoning behind that?
I'm just throwing. Cause last episode they were talking about who's her parents, who's her father, who's her mother.
Noah? What I'm saying is I have reasons to back up my reasonings and he doesn't.
What family are they tied to that we know about?
Yeah,
we don't know Charlotte's.
I don't hear anything.
We don't know the two brothers.
Reasoning you're backing it up. That's like saying the two brothers are Noah's sons.
Yeah, but I'm just going off of they were talking about say hi to mother. That might be his kids. Who? I don't know. I really don't know.
Anyways, I don't think he has enough evidence to substantially say multiple times that that's his daughter. That's my opinion.
Okay. Just because of the fact that we don't know who parents is. That's my reason. This dude's sister. You believe her?
Believe what?
She really wants to back in or she's just trying to infiltrate?
No, she was doing the infiltration. I don't think she's trying to get back in.
I'm on the fence. I don't know.
I don't really know what else. We already know that Claudia knows when she was going to die. I don't know what she's trying to set up here. But she clearly wanted them to have the rest of the papers. Maybe the rest of the papers aren't that important like we've been thinking it is. But at the same time, it has to be because he's trying to hide it from Adam, so I don't know. And I still wonder if Egon was, when he was watching them, did he end up seeing them, like, make out or something?
Yeah, they didn't show too much after that.
They just, like, skipped it, like, when they were about to be all close to each other, so I don't know.
It's weird how Gramps, I wonder when he stopped showing him all into the religion. Like, what point did he stop? You know what I mean?
Probably around the point where we saw where he was about to stab Noah. Because he said, you don't want to do this anymore. Mm-hmm. I think he left it all alone after that. Like, not too long after that, I think he left everything alone.
I wonder what's going to happen with his mother and all this stuff. She's crazy.
Yeah, she has her own fucking set of
And
problems.
she's going to believe anything Noah says, right?
Yep.
Especially the fact that her son gravitated to him because he set that up, obviously. Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's going to treat him different now. Because she seemed like she was still treating him like shit once he got back. So I wonder if she's going to treat him way different now that he's praying and doing all this stuff with the priest. Not a priest. We all know that.
So I wonder who Ulrich's grandma's husband is because she still said it was a priest. She said it was a priest, but
Maybe.
it was like a priest who wasn't holy or something. So, but we haven't seen another priest. So I don't know.
No, but that whole cult could be... It was no females, right?
Well, obviously now we see a female. There has to be other females. We just don't know them yet.
The lady, what's her name? That has Mikkel. Because she seems like she wants to just bury everything.
Yeah, she wants to make it all forget. And I feel like she's making Mikkel sleep during the day.
Yeah, and
with
why?
The sleeping pills.
But why? And that's I forgot about that.
I don't know why.
Because it's not like he's acting crazy or anything. You know what I mean?
I have no idea why.
What is she up to? And she could get these medications because she's a fucking nurse. She could get this stuff.
Yeah, but those were over the counter.
Was it?
Yeah, so it's a box that says sleeping pills with pop-outs. It's not like a prescription.
She's making me a little concerned now I think about it. They didn't show anything with younger Jonas in the future.
They didn't show anything with Jonas, period.
And they barely showed anything with the, I guess you want to call it current time now?
No, they basically stayed in the past.
I thought we were going to see older Jonas and Hannah for a little bit, but they didn't even
probably next episode.
Yeah, I feel like every episode they're gonna focus on certain people, and it's all gonna come together towards the end. But other than that, it was a good episode. It left me more mind boggled about a lot of things.
If anything, they put more things together than opening more questions.
Yeah. Overall, it was still a good episode, and it kept me interested. I know it kept Jay interested, and that's what we like. So, you got anything else to say?
Nope.
No. So we're gonna wrap it up, guys. This is Dark Season 2, Episode 3, Ghost. Yeah, I can see why they call it Ghost now. It's all over the place. Yeah. R.I.P. Future Claudia will be missed.
She's not all the way.
Well, we know. I'm talking about future Claudia.
I'm sure we'll see future Claudia still in the future.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because it overlaps?
Well, she told the man, you're going to see me after I die.
Well, yeah, because middle-aged Claudia goes back. Well, technically she went forward at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he will see her again. That actress, whoever plays, I got to figure out her name. She acts very, very good. I love her acting skills. It's very believable. Actually, almost everybody in the show is very believable. I don't think I ever said that yet since we've been reacting to this show. Love the acting. But once again, guys, it's your boy Maaly Maal, Jay. We're going to catch you guys on episode 4 Dark. Hopefully pretty soon. Guys, stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace.